on your own. This is to check your work. You're going to write the expression for 4 squared. So we are going to write it. What's our base going to be? 4 is going to be our base. Squared is going to be our exponent. You do not need to write that out. I just am, just to show you. So our base is 4, and our exponent is going to be what? Squared. What is squared again? Oh yeah, 2. Woohoo! It's a 2. All right, I'm going to circle it just so you know. You do not have to. Number 2, 0 and 6 tenths to the second power, or squared, or 0.6 squared. There's many ways you can say this. Can also be written which way? You're going to drag this circle over the correct letter, A, B, C, or D. So what is our base going to be? Our base right down here is 0.6. So we're going to have 0.6 as our base. And our exponent tells us how many times it's being multiplied. So I'm throwing markers here. Our exponent is squared, so we're going to see that 2 times. So 1 time, 2 times. So I'm going to write another 0.6. Now, what are we doing with these bases? What are we doing with this base, these values? Oh yeah, let's look back in our vocabulary. Oh my goodness. We are multiplying them, everybody. Multiply. So we are multiplying them. Now, after you multiply, well, you don't have to multiply them in this problem. We're just seeing which one does this look like. Are you adding, everybody? No, you're not adding. Not adding. Are you multiplying the base times the exponent? No. All right, so that leaves us with our only option. Does it match? 0.6 times 0.6, or 6 tenths times 6 tenths. Ding, 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 we have a winner. So you're going to drag this circle right over here. You're going to click it and drag it. Yay, not dragon, drag it. Okay, next. We have number 3, write the exponential expression for the given expressions. Woohoo! So now we have 0.75 and being multiplied by itself many times. So our base is going to be 0.75. You're going to type your answer here. I'm going to write it above it. So our base is going to be 0.75. Now, what is our exponent? Oh yeah, the exponent is how many times we see it. We see it 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So our exponent is to the 4th power. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Alrighty. So again, that was exponential expression. We just wrote it with the base and the exponent. Exponential expression. Woohoo. Now, this 1/6 times 1/6. Another way that you can, instead of typing it and making the many text boxes, you can also copy and paste this 1/6. That is an image in there. So you can copy and paste it if you want, and then put a text box on the top. However you want to do it, you can do it. Or you can just type it out and explain it how it would look. Or if you want, you can even upload a picture of how it looks if you write it on paper. I really don't mind, whatever is working for you. That is all that I care about, whatever is working. And if you're understanding, that is what we need to get to. So 1/6 times 1/6. Well, what's our base gonna be? Our base is this 1/6, right? So 1/6 is our base. Now, our exponent, how many times do we see it? We just see it 2 times. So it's going to be raised to the 2nd power. Sometimes, and a lot of times, you will see it in parentheses. 1/6 in parentheses, squared. That is the same thing. You do not need to write it like that. However, you may see it like that, because they want to make sure that you know that this whole 1/6 value, not just the 1 or not just the 6 is being squared, it's the whole 1/6 being squared, or to the 2nd power. So either of those ways that you write it is correct. Just make sure that this 2 is not right up at the 1. You cannot put it there, because that means only 1 squared and then divide by 6. So don't do that. So make sure you have it to the second power all together. Or you can put parentheses around it just to be sure and on the safe side. And that is all for on your own.